Hello everyone, welcome to PB CBSE Maths. Today in this video, we are going to solve exercise 10.4, fifth main question. In the fifth main question, we have, is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meters and area 400 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. So, we need to check out, is it possible to draw a rectangular park of diameter of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square. So let's try to find out its length and breadth if it is possible. For that, let's consider the length value of that rectangular park as x meters and its breadth as y meters. Let's try to find out the values of x and y with the help of given values. So first we have the perimeter. So let's write the perimeter of the rectangular formula. Perimeter of a rectangle is equals, we know that it is 2 times of sum of length and breadth. So we can write it as 2 times of L plus B. Here we consider length as x and the breadth as y, and it is given that perimeter is 80 meters. So 80 is equals twice the sum of x plus y, or we can write x plus y is equals 80 by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 40s are. So we get 40. So we can write that x plus y equals 40. Let's say it as equation 1. That is, sum of the length and breadth of that rectangular park is 40 meters. And also it is given that area of that rectangular park is 400 meters square. Again, we have to use the area of the rectangular formula. Area of a rectangle is equals length into breadth. So area is given that it is equals to 400 meters square. Let's substitute that here. So 400 is equals length we consider it as x meter and breadth we consider it as y meters. So 400 is equals x times y. Here we have x plus y equals 40. Then we can write y is equals 40 minus x. That is shifting this x to other side of the equal. We have y is equals 40 minus x. Let's substitute the value of y is equals 40 minus x in this equation 2. So in the equation 2 we have 400 is equals x into y. Then we can write it as 400 is equals x into, now let's replace this y by this 40 minus x. Now 400 is equals x into 40. We have 40x, x into minus x. We are going to have that minus x square. Now let's shift that minus x square and this 40x to other side of the equal. Then we have x square minus 40x plus 400 is equals to 0. Now we have a quadratic equation, that is x square minus 40x plus 400 equals to 0. And let's now try to find out the value of discriminant. Later, if possible, if this equation has real roots, then we can go for the solution, that is finding the lengths of that rectangular park. So here discriminant d is equals to b square minus 4ac. The value of a is here 1, value of b is minus 40, and the value of c is 400. Let's substitute these values in this discriminant. Then we have minus 40 whole square minus 4 into value of a is 1 into value of c is 400. Minus 40 whole square gives us 1600. Minus into plus we have minus, minus into plus again we have minus. So here also you get 1600. 1600 minus 1600 gives us 0. So if the discriminant value, that is b square minus 4ac, is equals to 0, then we can have real and equal roots. That is, if the b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then we're going to get real and equal roots. Now, let's try to simplify this quadratic equation with the help of a quadratic formula. So the quadratic equation we have here is x square minus 40x plus 400 is equals to 0, and the quadratic formula is x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2 times of a. We have the value of b as minus 40. So we can write it as minus of minus 40 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. We have it as 0 divided by 2 into value of a is 1, which gives us minus into minus 40, that is 40, plus or minus square root of 0 is 0 divided by 2. So the value of x we get here is x equals 40 plus 0 by 2, or x equals 40 minus 0 by 2. X equals 40 plus 0, that is 40 by 2, or x equals, we get 40 minus 0, that is 40 by 2. Now here we can get 2 ones are 2, 20s are 2 ones are 2, 20s are. So x equals, we get 20 or 20, that is, here we have two equal real roots. Now we have the length of that rectangular field, that is 20 meters. So this one is of 20 meters. This one is also of 20 meters. It is given that perimeter of the rectangular park is 80 meters. So here we have 20, here we have 20. These two sides will also going to be of 20 meters each, because it is given that this rectangular park has perimeter 80 meters. If the sum of these two sides is 40 meters, sum of these two sides will also going to be 40 meters. And we know that these two sides are also equal to each other. And we found that all four sides of this rectangular park are equal. So we can say that it is a square instead of that rectangular park. That is the solution. I hope you all got this solution. Thank you for watching the video.